Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Marine Travel Ground with the MMS 360 Media legends that they are around here. What can we tell you about today's game? Well, what I can tell you is I can tell you the team sheets. The team sheets for us today is we've got big, as I now like to call him, the truffle hunter, William Young at loose head. Nathan Morris is starting at hooker, along with Elliot Lusher, who's starting at tight head today. So obviously must be a little bit of a rest for the big man, Danny Herriot. We've then got in our engine room, Dave Irvine and Jamie Stevens, as we expect, with Harvey Furno, Cameron Murray and Tyler Oliver competing the back line for us. Limmers, how the devil are you, pal?
Hey, Clemmy, good to see you. You well?
Mate, I'm getting there, mate. My throat's better. More importantly...
We can hear you, which is terrible.
That's the downside, mate. That's the downside. More important, even worse, you can see me. It's great to see you back, pal.
Cheers. No, good to be back. I'm hoping for a good game today.
Yeah.
Canterbury need to feel around, keep coming around the corner, They got numbers.
Not folding out enough.
Again,
Jesus.
That was slick. So
I can't help but you're going to say at some point, I want to be a real boy, Geppetto.
Yeah.
Nicely started over by the number 10 there, Simon Keller.
Too blustery where we are, but Jamie, the captain's got his finger on the ball there for Frank.
Nice strike.
Happy days.
Yeah, flag.
3-7.
Yep. Off we go. He's a good player. Again, this is the fourth time I've seen him, and again, every time I've seen him, he has run the game. 13's made a little break there, and he's into the corner again.
Yeah.
Oh.
That again, to be fair, was
easy, wasn't it?
Nicely finished though. More great pictures from the drone. What's that saying? Is that over?
Flag stayed down.
Flag stayed down.
Just wide.
But they still got it. Driving close to the line, as I can tell from the eye in the sky. But there we go.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
It's interesting because they've been putting on some big scores against certain other clubs. You know, like Rochford, they put on 70 odd points, I think it was, against Rochford.
But that,
again,
bearing
it's
in mind,
Rochford.
it is
Rochford. But then we go to Rochford and
will give them a good game.
Well, you think, behave, number 9.
If Guy gets his head up here, we can spread it out.
Yes.
Cut back
Great
inside.
Start. Good.
That's
good.
That's better.
Set him.
Go
on, Sammy. Smash him. Well done, Frankie.
A ball for the
yeah.
We were too isolated with the carry there.
Which in the last 20 minutes, if we still just
in touching distance, yeah.
Jeez, at 13, he runs a cracking line.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Get him out.
That's Sam Sterling special.
That was just unnecessary, I think, wasn't it? It does look terrific. It does look, a real venue now.
No, it's a fair play to everybody involved here. The new the covering outside the clubhouse.
He's over. That's their bonus.
There you go.
Again, sorry, we got distracted there.
Not yet.
Canterbury going into half-time, not in the best position.
No. That's it.
I've got some stats for you.
Let's hear them.
You know you love a stat. I know I love a stat. So Barnes away form this season. 1-4, lost 4. Points.
Straight into him. I cannot believe that. The referee has absolutely bought that way.
No. There's nobody down there. There's nobody at home. So that's just
loose heads under pressure.
Yeah, penalty. So that looked like the ones shifted his hips, come wide and boring in at the side.
Obviously, he saw him in the corner of his eye or whatever.
That's nice.
That's nice, goal.
That's nice.
Go
on, boys.
First ones, must be.
Send him. Give him enough to get in there. Hey. Get in there.
That was a very
lovely jubbly. Reynolds from here. Cheesy. Is he going to nail this one?
Yes.
Oh, I love that, Lings. I love it. Go on. Skadooch.
It's a bit short, I think, is it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Sam Rogers getting the boys G'd up there.
So that's Canterbury cutting the deficit down there. It's now 8 points to 26.
Again, I think you need to drive up a couple more times now. You're giving them a chance. If you look out wide, they're numbered up really well. I think it might be actually, if we get
that's a decent line
down the short side and away, would be my.
That's good.
Yeah, numbered up there really well. I think
But right there, yes! Fantastic stuff!
woohoo!
Just attrition there, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. We said patience, isn't it? Patience.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, he's no John Halliday, but he's not a bad little replacement.
There we go.
Great stuff.
Poor Frankie's not that bad, is he?
It's not going wide by the look of it there, is it?
Just sniping around the edge.
Desperate times at the minute. No.
Gosh
And
darn
that
it.
goes up from the referee as well.
Pants.
Yeah, that's whoever got that next score was important to the overall game.
Yeah.
And Barnes has now probably just edged the game out.
I don't mind that.
The back. Oh, that's not what we needed.
The problem is this, it's just the wrong person's outside him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great to have a number there, but, you know, Sam's never going to put that out wide to Dave, is he?
No.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
man.
straight through the middle.
He's backing
Gonna
himself.
have to get there,
He's
Tom.
quick.
Gonna have to get there, Tom.
That was unbelievable around
Well,
the back from
yeah.
the 20 there.
But that was, again, great work from Cheesy to get back there and
Yeah,
just
no,
put him. It
great
looked like he was
covering,
gone.
Oh, that's a fantastic take. Well done.
Where's he learned that from?
Oh,
You know what?
great upper body strength, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, but he has absolutely no right to nick that. Good stuff. Yeah. 15 wants a piece, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's turning nasty over there. Oh, that's could be trouble if the ref's seen it.
No, but more importantly, the first bit as well.
Was it
They've
accidental?
got there's the
I
first
think it
bit.
was- he flipped him. I think that was the problem. He flipped him on his
Oh,
head.
yeah, he did. I'm not going to lie to you. He completely, totally dropped him on his head. But the point is that the 15 was the aggressor to start with. And don't get me wrong, Sam shouldn't retaliate. Of course he shouldn't retaliate. But the 15 was the aggressor to start with.
Yeah.
So they both held each other off the ball.
Yep.
I've then seen 13.
Yes.
Took a player off the ball, over the horizontal.
Yep.
Me point of contact was on his head.
Yep.
Okay, so from that.
I didn't see the point of contact first, but I saw him tip him beyond the horizontal.
Okay. So for me, the point of contact was head. So we're going to rank him. Okay. Jamie, and 13. And he's landed on his neck. Has he? Yes. That is a red card. Okay.
It's worse.
Straight red, yeah.
Absolutely cacked. I love the way in which they don't see the first part, they see the second.
I think Clemmy's trying to talk loud enough for the ref to hear that.
You know what? And I will talk loud enough because the first bit doesn't even mention the first bit which happened. They pick up on the last part.
The problem, we've got to drift out here. Push,
Yeah.
push.
They have. The bounce is going to be kind. Very frustrating.
Yeah.
If only Max his hamstring had held.
Oh
up.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, hits the beans.
Such a shame he hit the post there. I'm really upset for that young man.
5 minutes for your heads to drop and
Yeah,
Start thinking about
I'm not
next
sure
week.
how long's left on the clock, but yeah, it's not going to be very long out there now.
didn't ask for it. They gave it to me.
And again, if you look apologetic, you get away with it. So maybe that's where Sam went wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sam actually looked like he meant to have done that, which he did do. There we are. That's nice
One more.
hands.
Oh.
Oh, it's a great pickup from Kingsman.
That's Charlie. Oh, go on, Charlie. Oh, that's a shame.
We've just not released the backs, have we, at all?
That first half of the Blackheath game, we were had 4 or 5 really great chances to
Yeah.
score. We could have gone in that Blackheath game well up at half time.
But even last week, we left 3 out there in the first half. We should have been walking off that pitch last week, being the winners.
It's a very
There we
good point,
go.
mate. Very good point.
Yeah.
But there we go.
It was tough day at the office for Canterbury here at the Merton Lane ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man of the match.
Huh.
For Canterbury, I would probably say.
You can't say your own boy.
I mean, maybe not with Dave Irvine, but he got a yellow card in the
Yeah.
first half, so I'm going to have to discount him purely because of the yellow.
I thought Harvey had a really good game.
I think
I think
Harvey's going to. He's grown into it, isn't he?
But you know, you've got to bear in mind though that whatever we choose, we know it's not going to be the one which is given out there, right?
No. Who is sponsors today? That
No, it's. I imagine there's some tough words being said in there.
You pulled out of the bag. Look,
Someone knows what they're talking about.
Oh my God! Yeah, I could see in your eyes the moment you turned around, there was a smugness, even more so than normal.
But again, the nice thing is actually, I agree with that. It's a good decision.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree.
We're about to be joined by the imposing figure of Matt Corker.
The imposing figure of
thank
Matt
you very
Corker
much.
coming out. Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Imposing.
How are we?
I'm all right, mate. I've missed you. I haven't seen you
It's
for
been a
couple of
long
weeks.
time,
How are
mate.
you?
Yeah,
You
very
been
good.
all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Not the
So-
best day for us.
No, not the best day. I put out a couple of things I just want to chat to you about. Again, we've spoken about a few times now in our after-game conversations, which I really enjoy and I do love. D-sets, again, generally speaking, good, but so many of them, right?
We talked at half time about how if we have a positive and then we back that positive action up with a negative, you just end up doing this all the way along. And especially in that first half, we're not doing enough good things in a row to actually capitalise on anything. We are disappointed because we wanted to really show what we were about, and I think physically we were much better today. But if we're slow to fold against these good teams, that's where a couple of their tries came in the first half. Missed tackle. And we've also talked about our kicking game, where I think we played a lot of rugby around the halfway, including our kicking. And when we were against Tunbridge, we really pinned them back. And we've been talking about how we're much more effective when we do that. And we didn't see that today until later on.
Well, fingers crossed. I mean, we've got Bury St Edmunds next week, so I hope that you were coming over here with a big smiley face. Not that you don't smile anyway, because I know you're not one of those kind of negative guys who'll. I mean, obviously you'll dwell on this when away in private and work on it. But you know, it'd be just lovely to see you coming over a nice big beaming smile on next Saturday with a big win.
We love winning. It's never a question. But and the thing that I'm looking forward to this back end of the season, we've got all the teams above us, so it's going to be a real test. But that's the privilege of playing at this level. Like, there's no easy games. And we want to find out about ourselves.
Brilliant. Look, but it's always a pleasure. It's never going to be a chore. Thanks, buddy. Cheers, mate. Well, there we are, guys. It was another wonderful chat with Matt Corker at the end of our game. As I said, thank you so much for all you guys who've been listening. Thank you again so much for MMS 360 Media for the amazing footage that you do produce for us. It wasn't maybe to be for us today for Canterbury. Lots of positives still to come from it. And I personally think that coming down next week, come down and see us, or watch us on the stream if you can. Okay, and I guarantee you're going to see a much different performance. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful evening. Take care now, and bye-bye.